Welcome back, everybody. This is Mr. Short. This is Eureka Math Squared, fourth grade, Module 3, Lesson 16 homework help. All right, let's get into today's. Today we're working on partial products still, but we're making it a few less steps. Let's just say that way. We're doing this with a few less steps. So for number 1, we're multiplying 12 times 26. Okay. So what they want right here is 2 times 26, all right? So I'm going to say 6 times 2, where 2 times 6 is 12 with a 2 there. And they want you to put the little 1 here, okay? I'm not the biggest fan of this, but we're going to do it because that's how Eureka does it, all right? So then we go over here and we say 2 times 2 is 4. Now it wants you to add all this together, right? That's why we made this. Parents, what we would do, the way we learned it, we'd put that 1 up there, but they want you to put it there. So we're going to go with that. So don't let that mess you up. All right. So now 2 times nothing is plus nothing is 2. 1 plus 4 is 5. So parents, follow along with me when we're doing this. We are multiplying 12. Actually, let me flip that around, make it easier. 26 times 12. So here's what we did, parents. This is the first step. When we look at this, we say 2 times 6. This is what we do, is we put the 2 down. We know we got that little 1 going. Then we say 2 times 2 is 4 and 1 is 5. Okay, that and this, same step. Now we're going to the next step. So parents, what do? We automatically put that 0 right there because we know, look, that 0 is right there. So I can just drop down that 0 here too. Okay, so now I go right here to here. 1 times 6 is 6. Parents, we're here. 1 times 6 is 6, right? Or students, if you're doing this the way your parents show you, because this is how they learned, we're working on this together. We're right together on this one, okay? Then we go to the next one because we did this already. Now we're going to go here. 1 times 2 is 2. Over here, 1 times 2 is 2. Add it, okay? Now look what we're doing down here. This is going to look real familiar because this is what we're doing, all right? So we're breaking it down just like we just did here. So basically, we're going to take all this stuff and transfer it down here. So our 2 times 26, 2 times 26. Bring that down here. But we're going to do it a little different. All right, just don't take this part. We just want the answers. Just bring the answers down. You'll see why. Oops, I ripped my paper. 52. I didn't sharpen my pencil. All right, and then we're bringing down to 260. Okay, over here, look, 52, 260. Right. See, this is 1, 2, 3 steps. Parents, we're used to doing the 2 steps. This breaks it down. This does make it easier to see. All right, just trust me on this one. Please trust me. This really does make it easier. So now we add 2 plus 0, 2, 2 plus 0, 2. Okay. 5 plus 6, 5 plus 6. So we have 11 here. So what we're going to do, 1 here. Put that 1 right there. I actually like it on this one because that's just like me putting that 1 over here. When I say 1 and 1. Now I have 1 plus blank plus 2 is 3. 1 plus blank plus 2 is 3. So our answer is 312. Okay? See how we did that? Now over here for number 2, they're not giving you all this extra room for all these other steps. All right. There is a back page on this also today. I'll read that to you in a minute. All right. If you need to, look at all this space over here. Break this down if you need to. If you have to, you have all this space over here. You can draw this out if you want to do all those squares. I think you only need 3 because I'm going to put the X out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how they do it. All right. Put 65 right here and put 3 right there. Okay. Put that plus sign. And look, now it looks just like theirs does. Go down here. Do the next one. 1, 2. We got 1, 2, 3 spots. That's going to be enough. Put our X right there. Put our line right there. And now we have over here, we're going to say 10 because we broke apart 13, right? Broke apart 13. And then we'll put 65. 5 here. Then we have that little one right there, then that bigger one, that bigger one. Okay? We want our plus sign. All right. If this helps you, draw it out and do it this way. Okay, parents, the same way we've been doing it. It's just a little extra step. All right, this is also the same as if you want to take for our next one. Okay, if we do break it apart, 65 times 3, and then 65 times 10, and then take both your answers and add them together. So put this answer down here, put this answer up here, write that number, add it together. Okay, it's the same as doing this steps, right? If you don't need it, either way. Okay, I know it's a lot. Take your time, rewind, look at the video again. I promise all this helps. I should go a little further away. Easier, there we go. All right, so this was all over here. I know I got a little big, but I want everyone to be able to see it. All right, I want parents to be able to see how it's the same way we learned. It really is. All right, I will read the problem to you on the back, but you know the back is always yours to do. Amy and Mia drew rectangles. I'm sorry, Amy and Mia draw rectangles. The width of Amy's rectangle is 5 centimeters. Mia's rectangle is 3 times as wide as Amy's rectangle. What is the width of Mia's rectangle? Use the read, draw, and write process to solve the problem. All right. Amy's rectangle is 5. Mia's rectangle is 3 times as wide as Amy's. What is the width of Mia's rectangle? Draw them out if you need to. Show me a multiplication problem. Do whatever you need to do so that helps you get this done. Okay? So, I'm Mr. Short. This is Eureka Math Squared. 4th grade, Module 3, Lesson 16 homework help. Hey, I'm trying to help my class get to those rewards, 250, 500, 750, and 1,000 subscribers. My class gets a reward. Like and subscribe to help them out, to help me out, because I'm helping you out. So let's just be nice and help everyone out, and then everyone's happy, right? Hey, as always, have a great night.